If you're the parent of a minor child or children, let me pose to you the following questions. Who have you legally documented to care for your children in the event that you can't? Let me tell you a story of a couple that they left their two children, ages 3 and 5, with a neighborhood sitter so they could go out and enjoy a grown-up dinner. On the way home, a deer runs across the road and a truck in the oncoming lane swerves instinctively to avoid the deer and collides tragically with the couple's car, and all parties were killed. Well, the police show up and they ascertain the identities of the couple and their address, and following procedure they go to the couple's home to notify the family. And by this time it was late in the evening, late in the night, and the babysitter had already put the children to bed hours ago, and she did not know how to contact the couple's out-of-state family. So the police were forced to place the children in Child Protective Services for the rest of the evening and on in most of the following day. What ensued was just about as sad, because the two families, they fought for the two children in court, and it was a very ugly legal battle, very expensive for both sides. Don't do this. Have a plan in place. Don't just have a long-term plan for your children, but also have a temporary legal guardian appointed for the time in between, if that's the case. And while we're discussing that, is the person that you appoint as a legal guardian for your children, is that also the best person to have managing the money that you leave behind for the care of the children? It doesn't have to be the same person. For instance, if your younger sister has the heart of a saint, but if she can't balance her checkbook, maybe your older sister, the CPA, should be the one who administers the financial care of your children. We set these kind of things up all the time. And for that matter, are there members in your family that, for whatever reason, you don't want caring for your children? If so, maybe we should spell that out in your documents as well, because believe me, these scenarios unfold. And finally, what kind of plan do you have in place in the event that you become incapacitated? We as parents, we don't have to leave painful decisions and heavy financial burdens for our children. Have a plan in place. I know that these are not comfortable topics to discuss, but as an estate lawyer, my job is to ask the questions that we don't like to ask, or much less answer. And I work with my clients every day navigating through these kind of decisions. If you would like to get a hold of me and share with me your specific situation and discuss what options might be available to you, if you have a plan that you haven't looked at in a few years that might need updating, or if it's time for you to create one, I encourage you to request a consultation here at my website today, and I look forward to meeting you. Thank you.